We are back with a brand new episode, guys. Welcome back to the retro world. In today's video, hanging out with my buddy Jack, and we are hitting up another flea market. This time we are in Jacksonville. And guys, we're looking for vintage toys, we're looking for video games, and all the awesome stuff that we love to collect. Let's go. Guys, what do we have here? A lot of little Pokemon figures. Bunch of lunch boxes. Pretty sick. They look like a lot of little Pokemon figures. I don't know like what year they're from though. They look old.
Pretty sure that's from I thought Star Wars, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. These are sick though. I don't see the year. I wonder if they're like bootleg type stuff.
They kind of look like it.
Oh no, that's the Burger King one. Oh yeah, they're super dirty. Probably like a quarter each or something.
Is it Burger King or Burger King?
I don't know. Dude, look, Jack. That's sick.
Oh, that is sick.
Dude, I forget which one it is. I think it's a certain Superman one that is like crazy valuable. It might not even be Superman, and I could have that completely wrong. Jack, look, dude. Look at that Masters one. That's sick too. Like off the bat. What is that Gundam over there? That's cool. Dude, it's like the first booth already, and he has like toys, games, all sorts of stuff.
Actually,
this is super sick. This would be fun to like buy the entire thing. What are these? They're like little Transformers or something? Oh, dude. There's a little turd.
There we go.
Hey, what is this guy? He looks really familiar.
Yep.
Maybe. What is that little guy?
That's Psycho.
Oh!
You need him.
I do. You want him?
No, you have first dibs, but I am.
Well, it
I am after the whole line.
Depends on the price, but yeah, possibly.
Dude, that is sick.
That is sick too. You have him already.
I have him already on the weapons.
Hey, a little Batman maybe?
And I'm trying to be, that's what I'm trying to be better, because I would just.
His face looks
He's from the, he's Adam West Batman.
Oh.
Dude, these are kind of cool.
Those are sick. What is this guy?
What?
I don't know.
You see? Turn around. That's one of the old toy lines, I'm pretty sure. Sectors, maybe?
An experiment fails, creating a strange new race, the Sectors.
Maybe, dude.
He's, I forget where he's
Towns, 1982?
either Sectors or it's one of the old ones. I don't know which one.
He's neat, though. I definitely will ask about this guy. I'll have to ask him.
If he's cheap enough, I'll get him. But
I thought you had him already.
I do, but I'm trying to be better about not just picking up.
More, you said?
Really?
Dragon Ball. He bought them all.
That's sick.
Dang.
I actually have a few in the
He
collection.
looks sick. I have no clue who that is, but he looks badass.
That's sick. Oh, that Frieza is cool. I think that was a Burger King one.
Sugar bean?
Dude, look. Like, this is an actual Burger King figure. Isn't that sick?
That's crazy, and it's so detailed.
I actually kind of want him, but we'll see on the price.
Oh, dude, he's from Scooby-Doo. That's sick.
That's sick, too. And look, he's from Scooby-Doo also. Dude. I don't know. So, wait, well, you said you saw this in someone's like, toy video?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, that's cool.
It is... Oh, it's Chap May, 2015. Probably not what you were thinking.
Okay, no.
But, I mean, it's kind of cool looking, though.
I did see someone post
Dude.
Yeah. Dude, what are these?
I don't know.
Lab report? They look crazy.
All right, guys. We're making a little deal on these, but we're going to keep looking. There's other stuff here.
Oh, look, Superman's cool. That's awesome.
Look what Jack pointed out, guys. Halloween, Michael Myers. Not going to try it because, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work. It's still kind of sick. Oh, Jack, did you see this? Look at this Thundercats playset. It looks newer. Is that newer? Or did they even do newer? I don't know anything about the Thundercats line. Like, newer.
No, I feel like
That's the 78 version.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Newer one in the trail.
That looks crazy. That's sick, man.
Yeah, I think I paid 80 for it. I'd do 100.
Okay.
It's heavy.
That's sick,
crazy
though.
looking.
Just seeing that.
And this
You
is-
have the originals, like, in your collection?
No.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you no, not Street Shark. Muscle Mutts.
It's offline.
Oh,
It's like
Muscle
it's
Mutts.
a different line.
No, I don't think I have
They're
any.
so you
They're
like
rare.
never see them, but that's cool just to see
He
that.
made that too.
Food
He
Fighters.
made that too.
I got a couple of those in the
I thought the
collection.
Food Fighters look
That's
like
that's super
I got
sick.
the original Food Fighters too.
History Private Pizza, pow! And your lunch, combat curtain, fire!
I don't know if I brought him or not.
I picked up. Was it there's one that's like a
He's
slice
got
of
a little
pizza,
bit- yeah.
and there's another one that's a cookie. I have both of those. They're super sick.
I think I have them all.
That's awesome. Guys, this is just the first booth at the flea market, and it's just endless.
Yeah,
like,
first
this
one.
guy has a straight up like vintage toy shop here at this flea market. And I don't think he was here last time.
No, I've never
So
seen
this is
guy
probably
here.
new. So, dude,
So sick.
insane. Guys, look at these. These are sick. Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog. Y'all let me know down below, which one do you like more? I'm kind of leaning towards that one, honestly. Super colorful. But come on, the original. I don't know. So he has all these tubs, and we opened them up. First of all, he said we could come back here and dive in. Look what we're finding.
1985.
That's crazy.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think they call these like the Imperial.
Okay.
Kind of like the brand.
I don't know much about them, but yeah, maybe.
I see a lot of people getting these like on YouTube and stuff. They're pretty cool. It's just like kind of the cheaper rubber version.
That one's sick though.
Dude, they both look sick.
Well,
I don't know what this one is. I've never seen this one.
Yeah. That one's cool though.
That's awesome.
Got some more stuff, and then guys, we're in his like little storage area, and he said we could kind of jump in and look at these toys or these bins. I guess we don't know what's all in here yet. Let's see. Anything in there? Kind of like Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Anime, yeah.
Demon Slayer. Okay.
Put this on the side.
Yeah. Is it heavy? Oh, be careful with whatever that is. Here, you want to put the lid back on?
Yep. Try to stack them.
Yeah. We'll let you guys know if there's anything else in here worth showing y'all. Go ahead and show them. Show them what we got, Jack.
Dude.
In one of the tubs.
Springs Android body.
This is the big one, too.
Yeah. This is so sick.
This would be sick to get. Probably up there in price. We could ask him,
I don't know what he's asking
I'm
for,
expecting at least $100.
Yeah, he's missing his antenna, but still, I think these still go for a decent little penny.
Pretty sick. All right, guys, we just came across this little Simpsons backpack. Just picked this up for my brother. It was a few bucks. I think he said $6, so pretty cool. Found some more turtles over here, guys. Got some of the newer ones. Got some of the older ones. Oh, that one's sick.
Storage shell.
Yeah.
2 Donnies. I brought a Leo.
All right, everyone. This guy has a bunch of PS2 games. We got some Ben 10, Unreal Tournament, Metal Arms. That game actually looks kind of cool. I've never played that one before. Tons and tons of other games. We are currently on the road to 25,000 subscribers. If you enjoy this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Let's make it happen. Let's get back to the video. And tons of rows. I'll let you guys know if I end up picking up anything. The prices aren't bad though. That's pretty cool. Dual Masters. And yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Like I said, if I end up getting anything, I will definitely let you guys know. Oh, and over here, got a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. Pretty cool. We got TAC 2. Not bad for $5. Little Pac-Man collection. Fortress. Got Chicken Shoot. Kind of cool. Guys, just scored both of these. So, little Leo right here. I'll show you this later. $1. And then we got this guy from Ben 10. So, both Playmates. $2 for both. Let's go. Guys, just came across the Hills Have Eyes. Very, very sick. $2 for this. Waiting to get some change right now. Pretty awesome. Guys, we circled back and we made a freaking deal. Let's go. Back at the house, let's take an up close look at everything that we just picked up. All right, everyone. The first thing I wanted to talk about is this copy of Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes on VHS. This was one of those or just random flea market finds. I think we paid $2 for this. So I don't pick up that many VHS tapes. For the longest time I was picking up a lot, but if I do find horror and things like that, I usually will still pick them up. So pretty freaking crazy and very awesome to be adding to the VHS collection. Next up, we got these two little guys right here. We got this little Yoshi. I think this was like a Burger King toy. What year was that? 2008. 2008 McDonald's toy, not Burger King. And I don't know if he was supposed to just hold on to your finger. I'm not entirely sure what he did, but you guys know how I am about anything that's Nintendo related. If it's cheap, I kind of think it's cool, and I don't have it, I just go ahead and pick it up. So this was 50 cents, and then we bundled in this Marge right here for another 50 cents just to make it $1. So kind of cool. And this one is 2007. I don't know if this came in a certain toy line or if this was one of the Burger King toys or whatever, but still pretty cool for $1. And from another one of those vendors you saw, we have this little Donnie right here. Looks like maybe he rode a bike, and he is from the Rise series. He needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but these figures have started growing on me. I've seen Jack pick up a few of them here and there, and I'm like, you know what? They're actually not as bad as I used to think they were. Kind of like them. So sometimes it just happens. And then guys, same story as that Yoshi y'all just saw. We saw a little baby Luigi, and y'all know I had to pick him up. Look, he's in a little shoe. Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Now something that I'm starting to get more and more familiar with, we have, I think his name is Forearms, and he is from the Ben 10 series. This is actually from Playmates, so kind of cool that Playmates did a toy line with these guys. And believe it or not, some of these figures actually do have some value. This one's nothing crazy, but there are some that are a little bit more expensive, so something to keep an eye out for. Honestly, the figures alone, though, look kind of cool to me. So y'all let me know down below if you ever watched Ben 10 or if you ever picked up any of the figures. And something I've only recently started picking up little by little, I believe he is from the James Bond Jr. toy line. It's just something about these colors. It's just wacky. They pop out to me. And if I see it cheap, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Now, yeah, this one has not been cleaned yet. None of this stuff has. Usually I try to clean it, but a lot of the times it happens after the video. So here we are. This is very junky. I'll definitely clean it when I get the chance, but check this out. And this guy is from what year? That's 1990. So I think 1990. And guys, I'll be putting up sold listings next to any of this stuff if it happens to have a little bit of value over here somewhere off to the side. And right here we have another one of those cheap flea market finds. This is Michelangelo. Oh man, I think this is actually the last out of all of these that I needed. I think they made 3 or maybe 4 of these. I'm not entirely sure, and I believe these were from Burger King. You push this down over here and it goes cowabunga. Pretty freaking awesome. You guys let me know down below if you remember these from your childhood. So when we first got to the flea market, I think this guy was in one of the first vendor booths that we saw. He just looked interesting to me. That's usually just how I pick up a lot of these vintage figures. I go, ooh, something about that guy is just calling me. And then Jack's like, I think he's from the Sectars toy line. And it turns out that he is. He's got this little squishy head, and we got a really, really good deal on him. I forget the year this guy came out, but like I said, if any of this stuff ends up having any value, I will put it up over here somewhere on the side of the screen. And yeah, guys, this might be the first in the toy line, and who knows, maybe we'll go down this toy line and pick up more. Not sure at the time of this video. We will see what the future holds, but he's kind of cool. I couldn't leave him behind. And guys, another pretty sick toy line we've been going down. This is Psychro from the Earthworm Jim toy line. And this thing is just freaking awesome. Another one of those toy lines that was made by Playmates. And you can tell, it's just something about the way they made their figures. Obviously, you guys have seen TMNT. They just look so sick to me. And honestly, they just do a really good job. But yeah, got another one, checking them off the list from the Earthworm Jim toy line. I don't know how many more we got at the time of this video. Hopefully not too many left. Next up, guys, definitely one of the little surprises of the day. This was chilling in a bag of toys. The lady was asking for $5 for the entire toy bag. Usually I would just go ahead and do that, but honestly, there wasn't really anything else in that bag that looked appealing to me. So we picked this guy out, and I asked her, could I just buy this separately? And she said, yep, that's fine, for $1. So we got this Leonardo right here, what looks to be an action figure. And honestly, I thought it was some sort of bootleg at first, because I'm like, I've never seen this before. What the heck is this? Of course, Jack knew. He always knows. He was like, dude, I think that's the watch. And yep, if you look over here, you could tell the bands, I guess, were cut off just to make a little bit of a figure, which honestly is kind of sick. And then check this out, guys. Ta-da! It's by Konami, and it opens up. Don't really think it works, and that's okay. This is going to be more of a display piece anyways, but I'm sure there's probably a way to pop this out and maybe change the battery. You guys let me know down below. I've never seen this before. 1991, just another one of those random, kind of obscure pieces of TMNT merchandise. And oh yeah, this thing is going to be sitting somewhere on the turtle shelf. And guys, I wanted to show y'all this and the next thing. Both of these were actually picked up from a couple of different stores that we went to after the flea market. This is from a place called Second and Charles. Some of you guys have probably been there before. They do carry vintage toys, video games, all sorts of stuff. And he was only priced at $8 freaking $7.95. So I have been going down the World of Springfield Simpsons toy line, and Sideshow Bob is one of the figures I don't have. Usually stuff like this, I just like keeping it sealed, but in this case, I'm gonna open it up, get this figure out. $8 was a great price. I don't really care for the playset, so I might keep the rest of this stuff and maybe try to bundle it up. I'm sure there's a collector out there who just has the figure and would probably want the playset to complete him. We'll find out later on, but yeah, either way, I think $8 for him was still a pretty good deal. And guys, the other pickup we got, this was from this place called Ollie's. We paid $4 for this thing. This was just sitting on a shelf, and I was like, no way. What? I didn't even know they made like a Simpsons toy book like this. I'm sure they've made other ones. I just don't see them. They're not on my radar, so I guess I just don't come across them. But Simpsons Collectibles, The Unauthorized Guide by Robert Getz. Dudes, this freaking thing is so sick. It just has all of this random, amazing merchandise. Look at that. The freaking handheld, more handhelds and books, all sorts of random stuff. Like, honestly, I was flipping through this book and we were going in circles of this store because Jack was looking for comics, and it turned out there wasn't a comic section at this Ollie's, which was kind of weird because most of them do have comic books. But anyways, I'm like flipping through this book and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to buy this. This is just so sick. As a collector, as a freaking Simpsons lover, I was like, there is no way I cannot pick this up. So yeah, it turns out that this company down here, Schiffer or maybe Schiffer, they do all sorts of random like collectible books. There was one for Pez. We've seen one for the Mego toy line, like just all sorts of stuff. So collectors out there or just Simpsons enthusiasts, keep an eye out. This book is pretty freaking awesome, and I feel like it would go great in your collection. And guys, probably the freaking banger surprise of the day. We have this 1991 Krang's Android body, and I think it's not even going to be in the entire shot. We're going to have to show them off like this. I think this is the 11-inch figure. So they have a smaller one, and then they have this one. Guys, we negotiated, but just a little bit. The price was pretty good. He's a little beat up. He's definitely going to need to be cleaned. The antenna is missing, but apparently that is a pretty normal thing to happen for these figures. We got him for $65. This is one of those things that I never even put on my TMNT checklist. Yes, guys, I do have a checklist. I got to keep up with what I have. That way I stop buying doubles. It happens sometimes, but I never put him on the checklist because I honestly thought I'd never come across him. This was literally the first time seeing this guy, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I have a chance to actually add him to the collection. And yeah, the price was right. I couldn't say no. This little thing right here, the window, you can open it up, but it actually pops off here, so I'm not going to do that. But inside you have Krang, and I wasn't entirely sure, but Jack was letting me know that he's actually a variant because the other Krang has blue veins going through him. So some people will probably just buy this one separately because it's more desirable. Now, people aren't going to buy this guy separately because I'm not selling him. Just to be very clear with you guys. Just letting y'all know, I think I saw one of these selling for like 25 bucks. Not the whole thing. I'm talking about just Krang in there alone. But this whole thing right here, the values kind of range all over the place. Honestly, you might be able to find one for 75 to 85 bucks. And then pending on condition, pending on if it's complete, you might be paying 150, 160 for this thing. So at 65 bucks, there was no way I could say no to that. And guys, I am beyond excited to be adding this 11-inch Krang's Android body to the freaking TMNT collection. You guys let me know, is this one on your radar? Have you seen it very often? Have you ever seen it? Y'all let me know what you think about some of this stuff down below. Real quick, guys, just wanted to show y'all, this is pretty much how I clean most action figures that are really dirty. I use this old toothbrush, just in case y'all are wondering. Do not use your personal toothbrushes. Put a little soap on there and just scrub away and go to town. You can use magic erasers. Shout outs to the person that let me know about that because I wasn't entirely sure that they would work. Magic erasers work really well. You could literally just soak them in a sink overnight. That would also be fine with some soap. But yeah, just wanted to show you that they do clean up pretty nice. So don't be afraid to pick up some of those nasty, dirty, vintage action figures whenever you go to flea markets, thrift stores, or yard sales. All right, guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Drop some comments, as always, letting me know some cool stuff that you saw in today's video. Maybe some stuff that you would have picked up. Maybe some stuff that I passed on. Drop those comments. I love hearing from y'all. And guys, if y'all are a fan of hip-hop music, I drop new music over on my other channel. We're trying to do a new song every single month. It'll be on YouTube and Spotify. If you guys can subscribe over there as well, I'll put the link down below. I would appreciate it. And guys, that's enough blabbing for today. I will catch y'all in the next video, probably sooner than later. Peace.